We're gonna try and fire up exactly how she sits with no radiator on, no silencer. We're just gonna put the gas tank on. We're gonna turn the fuel on, got the carb running. Yeah, fuel's on. This gas is like 3 years old, so hopefully it starts. We'll see what happens. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This video is long overdue by about a year. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. But anyways, last year I made a video. I'll somehow tag it in the screen so you can see it up here or something like that. I took my dirt bike out, which is the second one there. That was at my parents' place. It's been sitting for like 3 or 4 years because I hadn't rode it for a long time. We tried getting it started and we couldn't get it started. So that was one video, and then I came back home, made another video, and of me just taking it apart. The plan was last summer I was going to kind of restore it, bring it back, and then ride it. It wasn't going to be like a showroom piece bike, so I was still going to ride it. But yeah, pretty much this is where that bike is sitting now. It's sat here. I've taken some parts off it for the giveaway bike, which is now finished and completed. But yeah, pretty much today I'm just going to be putting the rear tire back on. I got to take the sprocket off because they got the wrong size sprocket on it, so I took it off. And we're just going to take this outside. I'm going to take the chain off. I'm going to go clean it up really good. And then I'm just going to kind of put it back together because it's meal on weekends coming up and I want to ride it. And then, so yeah, we're just gonna pretty much today, we're going to be putting the bike back together. I got to take the carb off and clean it because that's kind of what I figured why it hasn't ran, because the carb was sitting for so long with fuel in it. It's probably all gummed up and gross. So pretty much in today's video, yeah, I'm just going to put that rear tire back on, go wash it, to pull the carb off, clean the carb out, make sure that's all good, slap back on, put some radiators on it, put some plastics on it, and we're gonna see if she runs. If she runs, there's a couple other minor little things. I gotta change the front disc, it's bent. It's been bent for a while. I just haven't had the time to do it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that, a couple other things, so. Okay, so we got her cleaned up pretty good. Not the best. There's just like those hard spots to reach. Just kind of in the engine and stuff. The carb I kind of cleaned it, but I will be pulling that off to clean it better. I just wanted to kind of spruce her up a little bit. Looking a lot better. But yeah, I'm gonna pull her back in the garage. I'm gonna pull the carb off. Gotta clean the fuel tank, the exhaust, expansion chamber, and silencer quick, and then I'll be back in there. Okay, just finished pulling the carb out here. I took the hoses and everything off. Just gonna, it's dirty. Clean it up quick here. Yeah. Well, I just pulled that off there and took this guy out, and you can see all the gunk. I don't know if I'm trying to get that to focus or not. Once we get this all cleaned up and everything. Well, you can see through it now. I just blew through it. You couldn't see through it prior, so she was plugged. Okay, so we just put the car back on. Following day, I was doing that last night when the battery died, so I kind of just threw it back together. Yeah, put the front expansion chamber on. There was a bit of a delay there. I couldn't find the manifold and I couldn't find the springs, and then I'm looking around and I can't find any of the nuts and bolts for this specific bike, even though I have two others right there. But yeah, we're gonna try and fire her up exactly how she sits, with no radiator on, no silencer. We're just gonna put the gas tank on. We're gonna turn the fuel on, get the carb running. Yeah, fuel's on. This gas is like 3 years old, so hopefully it starts. We'll see what happens. And yeah, no radiator, no silencer. We're just gonna rock it with the expansion chamber and see how she goes. This is fucking weird.
Just give her a couple little kicks.
Fuck me.
Gas is on, right?
Yeah.
Here you
go. She didn't start, so now we're just gonna check to see if there's spark.
There's spark.
Sounds like it's in gear. Does that make you work?
I'll spray in the carburetor and you can.
It's choke or no choke?
No choke.
Wide open?
Well, yeah, just start. Okay, go. Move your foot out of the way a little bit. Okay, go. Woo! Okay, so now try starting it with your own choke. There you go. Give some gas.
I was.
Go.
Okay, so yeah, I ended up taking the carb off again, cleaning a bit more. I think it's gonna be good. I don't really want to test it right now again. I wanted to kind of get the bike more together. So I got these rads here. They're stock Honda rads. They're from the black bike over there. So I'm just stealing them for now because the rads that I had on this bike are a little bit beat up. So I'll just put them on. As you can see, that weld's broken. This weld's breaking down there. And then this one piece is already completely broken right off. So no bueno. And that one's not very straight. So new rods are gonna be coming for that bike anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Those ones are just gonna get chucked. But for the time being, I'm gonna be using these ones on this bike. I'll be getting those other ones, and then I got plastics over here. So I'll go wash them and clean them up. And then I got silencer right there. I cleaned that up already. And then I got my air box over there, which I need to clean as well. So I'm gonna be going putting these rads on. I'm gonna go clean all that stuff. I won't spare you the watching me clean it, and I'll just slap those rads on, and then get the air box clean, slap that on, tank, plastics, and then she should be good to go. Okay, so I got the radiators on, got the hoses. They're not clean. I just need to get the bike running. I want to ride it this coming weekend, and I'm running out of time to kind of do everything that I got going on. So I got those on. I did clean the plastics. I cleaned the kind of the air box out. I'm just trying to get everything together, and then kind of from there I gotta take the forks off and do a couple other things. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna put this up here on, clean all the plastics. I'm gonna swap that on, put the silencer on, put the fuel tank on. And then I need to get a rear sprocket. I need to get a new front disc. So there's a couple of things I gotta go pick up still, but yeah, we're gonna be slapping the silencer on, the airbox, all the plastics, and then she should be looking more like a dirt bike here soon. Okay, so I got the exhaust on there, silencer on there. You're gonna put the rear fender on, so I'd show you what we're working with here, because it's a pretty old fender. She's been stitched a couple times, missing some plastics. I really like the black. It's just the fender's been in rough shape. I will be putting a new one on. I do have another black one, but it's gonna go on that bike. It's in a lot better shape. The last time I bought a brand new black fender, I was doing a wheelie and I flipped it over backwards and I broke it, so I had to put this one back on. I don't have another fender, and like I said, I want to ride it, so we're not waiting for a new fender. We're just gonna slap this one on, and when we get a new one, eventually we'll probably get a restyle plastic kit for it, but for now we want to go ride, so we're slapping this guy back on. Okay, so got all the plastics on. Yeah, not obviously the prettiest or cleanest right now. They're kind of scratched up and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting new plastics for it soon. Okay, so got the fluid in there, got the whole bike back together now except for the front number plate. I don't got a chain, I gotta go get one because the one I had on there was pretty junk. So yeah, we're gonna test see if she fires here better than when we didn't have a silencer on it, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna try and start it again here. Got it all back together. I'm pretty confident that's gonna run. That main jet still had a little bit of stuff in there. Clean it the second time, so I think it'll go now. Obviously the gas tank's not new. I do have some new stuff. Maybe I'll throw some in there quick, but yeah, everything of that. We're gonna try and fire up again and hope she goes. Okay, so took a little break from that. Well, not really. I changed the spark plug. I put a little bit of fuel in the cylinder, so should go. Hopefully, I guess we'll see what happens here in a second. Okay, so I did get the bike running here. I had to push it to get it going, and it was kind of a pain, but got it going. It's not running right. Like when it's like idle is okay, but it wants to die still. And then when I'm driving, so like I can get it go wide open, but then it like stutters. So I'm gonna take the carburetor off and just check it, and then it should be good. I'm gonna check the valve, the rave valves. But yeah, no, I got her out here. She is she got a little dirty, but yeah, she's running. I'm gonna end this video here. Yeah, I gotta pull it apart. I probably won't make another video of me finishing it up just cause I want to get it riding. I want to go riding this weekend, and it's been a couple days, and I only have like pretty much today and tomorrow to get it done. So kind of running out of time. Got other things I still got to do, so we're gonna be pulling that apart again. But no, that's gonna be it for this video. So I will make some more videos. I do want to still clean this bike up and get some new stuff for it, and like kind of make it better than what it is. So that'll be coming down the line. But if you like the content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and you're welcome to leave a comment. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.